Salve, salve galera gamer, eu sou o Rafa Ghost, está começando mais uma Renega Live aqui na RenegaDoom Games. Vamos aqui jogar esse game que é o Syberia, a franquia aí que começou no PC no início dos anos 2000. Essa aqui é a versão já, acho que é o quarto jogo da franquia. Saiu aí para os consoles. O jogo está legendado em português. Então bora lá conferir. Esse jogo aqui, pô, apesar de ser o quarto game da franquia, você não precisa jogar os primeiros pra se ligar na história não, porque vai ter uns flashbacks aí que vai nos situar. Então já aproveito para deixar aí o pedido de compartilhar aí com a galera, se inscrever no canal, dar o like. Pronto, vamos lá. Oh. Ah, tem. Wagen, capital de ocidental. Então, vamos lá, valendo! Então nós temos aqui movimentação da personagem, objetivos. Temos o diário. Ó, legal, tá tudo em português. 23 de maio de 1937, 7h30 da manhã. Não podia haver um evento mais importante para eu começar este diário.
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
Big day today. Hey, Dana?
Herr Baumgartner's bakery. Usually love the place. Everybody does at the academy. But today I'm much too nervous to eat a strudel.
I'm sure you'll give our ears a real treat.
Padeiro. Objetivos. Chegue à praça principal. Aí escolhe. Cartãozinho postal. Vague em coração pulsante da Europa.
Looks like everyone left in a hurry. Oh my goodness, they must all be waiting for me on the square.
Atrasada. Vamos lá apertar o passo. Aquele trotezinho, né? Objetivos secundários. Durante a aventura você terá alguns objetivos secundários. Esses objetivos não são obrigatórios, mas podem revelar conteúdos adicionais e informações contextuais interessantes. Os objetivos secundários ativos serão cancelados caso você avance na história antes de cumpri-los. Então fique alerta e não tenha medo de sair do caminho principal.
Not bad at all. I wonder if Papa would sell it in his shop though. I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street. Goodness, a rock?
Oh no, vandals.
Are you all right?
None for the worse for wear. What worries me is it's getting worse every day.
That's what my father says.
Never mind, eh? Always look on the bright side. At least, it's prompted me to make some repairs that I've been putting off.
Do you know who did this?
I've got a good idea, yes. Good-for-nothing hoodlums.
I see who you mean. They only feel big and strong when they're together, though.
Right. People like that can be dangerous when they're driven by an ideal. Especially when it's based on hate and the rejection of other cultures. And they hold no love for Vagarans, that's for sure.
My parents and I are Vagarans.
Well, in that case, I wish you well. Troubled times are these, young lady.
E aí, salve, salve, Namagueraço, seja bem-vindo, amigo, boa noite, valeu pela raid, tudo tranquilo? Olha o Nerd Retrieve aí, seja bem-vindo, amigo, boa noite, tudo tranquilo? Boa, boa. Valeu aí, valeu pela raid, sejam todos bem-vindos, sou o Renegado. Tô jogando aqui um joguinho aqui, não sei se vocês conhecem o tal do Syberia. Acabei de pegar ele aqui na promo da PSN. Salve, salve, ô baixinho. Seja bem-vindo aí, brother. Primeira interação. Tamo junto.
Well,
Unless you're worried, it would make you late.
E aí, brother, tá jogando o quê de bom?
all right, I will.
Here you go. Perfect. A bass clef. Drawn by the hand of a budding virtuoso. Very fitting, considering.
Caramba, Dota, Quake e Kiss the Snail. Boa.
I really
Bem
should go
eclético,
now
né?
if I don't want to be late at the music academy.
Maneiro, maneiro.
I'll be listening from here.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Eu nem ia abrir live hoje não, mas cheguei agora há pouco, aí eu peguei esse jogo aqui na promo, falei, ah, vou fazer uma livezinha
What's
aqui.
the point of damaging books? It's disgraceful.
Tranquilo, tranquilo. Pois é, né? Quando a gente quando a gente tem tempo, não
Same
tem
thing happened
dinheiro.
last
Quando, a
month to
gente,
the shop of Papa's friend, Herr Zimmer.
quando é o inverso, também é foda.
The ghetto. Mama and Papa often talk about it when they think I'm not listening. They say
Eu não
that
sei se
more
vocês
and
conhecem
more
essa franquia. Essa
Bulgarians are being
franquia é
forced to
do...
live
começou no
here.
PC, início dos anos
Anyway,
2000.
I'd better not hang around or I'll end up being
Esse
late
já
at
é
the
o
square.
quarto jogo da franquia. Só que, tipo, você não precisa jogar os primeiros pra se ligar no que acontece aqui, não. Porque essa
Mama
parte
and
aqui é
Papa
tipo
often talk about it when they think I'm not listening.
uma prequel.
They say that more and more Bulgarians are being forced to live here. Anyway,
É, tem
I'd better
vários
not hang
Syberia. Só
around
que
or
esse
I'll
é a
end up being late at the
continuação, não
square.
é remasterização, não. É uma versão nova aí que saiu pra nova geração. Tipo, eu zerei o primeiro, não tem muito tempo. Zerei o primeiro e joguei o segundo, mas fiquei travado lá numa parte.
Is it that late already? Frau Beckmann will kill me if I don't get to the square on
Aí eu
time.
joguei a demo desse jogo aqui, achei maneiro. A demo até bem que
Go
generosa.
on, hop it. Don't want your sort of hanging around here.
The National Socialist Party of Ostertal. I think that's what Papa calls the Brown Shadow. Nothing but yobs in uniform. according
É,
to him.
narrativa é tudo nesses
I'd
jogos,
better
né?
not hang around here.
Pô, o penava tinha uns puzzles lá no primeiro que eu achava muito surreal, mano. Ficava um tempão quebrando a cabeça lá pra tentar resolver os puzzles.
Good grief.
Eu espero que esses puzzles desse jogo aqui sejam mais tranquilos. Vamos ver.
Guten Tag, Frau Beckmann.
Ô baixinho, tu também faz live ou só prestigia os amigos?
A few minutes more, and you would have been late.
Please excuse me, Frau Beckmann, but I was delayed on the way.
Quem faz live aí, fica à vontade aí pra deixar uma exclamação live aí, divulgar o canal de vocês. Ah, então eu vou seguir de volta aí, pô. Pra gente dar aquela força aí pra galera. Tá aí, seguindo o amigo. Valeu, valeu, valeu. Tem que fazer aqui, ó. Partitura, não. Carta de convocação. Acho que é isso.
Thank you, Fraulein Rose. Now,
Paixão.
remember, performing at the annual spring concert is a great honor and rewards the best music academy student of the year. So it is
Se é amigo
imperative
do
that you
Nerd
show yourself
e
well.
amigo do Namageraz, então é amigo da gente também.
The piano is ready. Make this day yours, Dana Roze.
Caraca, ela vai se apresentar em público, ó. Que moral. Pô, hoje tá rolando o show da Taylor Swift aqui na minha cidade, aqui no Rio. Aí, ó. Aproveitar que o menino aqui vai fazer um show também aqui, ó. Que esse tutorial? Não precisa de tutorial. É, lá no estádio do Botafogo. Deu sorte que hoje não tá chovendo, né? Porque... Maluco. Acho que foi na terça-feira, caiu um pé d'água. Tá, vamos lá, inspecionar. Mexer na alavanca.
Everything's ready. All I need to do now is arrange my sheet music and begin.
Partitura do hino de Wagner. Prepare o piano. Porra, esse piano aí é futurista, hein? Vai começar o show, hein? Aê, boa. Curtiu o show? E agora, inverno de 2004. Deu um pulo temporal aí, ó. Vamos lá, consulte seu diário para ver um lembrete de eventos anteriores. O diário também dá acesso aos seus objetivos e aos documentos e itens no seu inventário. Tá, então a gente está controlando a protagonista dos primeiros jogos, que é a Kate Walker. Então aquela outra menina lá era no passado e agora a gente está jogando com a Kate Walker, que está presa numa prisão na Rússia, cara. Que bizarro.
Sleep okay? Like a bear. Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katusha. I feel like I've been run over by a tank. You okay? Sure. Digging an assault mine 12 hours a day in the hope of finding a fragment of ivory? Couldn't be better. Don't let it get to you. Maybe I'm a fool, Kate. Maybe I should have listened to my folks. If I had stayed in line in the National Choir like a good little pawn instead of forming an anti-establishment punk group, I would not be here now. I'm glad I've got you, though. Listen, Katusha. We're going to get out of here, right? Yeah, right. If you say so. Today's the day we're supposed to take over from Team Orange in Gallery C, right? Don't remind me. They say it's really tough. Isolated with no rescue party on hand. Which is crazy, because it's the worst gallery for cave-ins. We should get going, Katusha. I mean, what if the guard catches us slacking off when we should be ready? Who, Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here. True. But I will be ready in time to leave.
Fala aí, Survival. Seja bem-vindo, amigo. Boa noite. Tudo tranquilo?
Come on, Katusha. Better get ready.
Estamos jogando aqui um joguinho novo aí, o Syberia.
Dá.
Vamos fuçar tudo aqui. Tô bem, graças a Deus. Muito calor aqui, mas está levando, né? Ih, ó, tem um poema aqui. Poema do Pushkin. Nas profundezas das minas siberianas, mantenha sua paciência orgulhosa. Nas profundezas das minas siberianas, seu infeliz trabalho e as ambições do seu pensar não serão desperdiçados. Esperança, irmã fiel da miséria, despertará sua coragem e alegria. No subterrâneo escuro, o tempo desejado chegará. Mano. Porra, 28 graus à noite, né? Bizarro, né? Pô, aqui fez sensação térmica de 50 graus, cara. Parada bizarra.
Katusha's punk group. We'd love to have seen them.
Ah, tá tão quente que a personagem ali tá se refrescando. E o Dantes Inferno terminou lá? Tava jogando. Que jogo é maneiro.
Better not forget your good luck charm. Don't think I've ever seen you there. That's all I got left.
Terminou não?
all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baraner and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is if I ever get out of here.
Dantes Inferno, ele saiu pra vários videogames, né? PS2, PSP, PS3, Xbox. Eu joguei a versão de PS3. Bem legal. Aqui, código de conduta. Cara. Não só o PS2, não? Ah, então eu fiz confusão.
What are you gonna do now, Kate?
Ah, então foi só foi no PS3.
Jeez, can't believe it's been almost a year since the militia sent
A versão de PSP eu nunca joguei não, mas deve ser boa também, né? PSP teve vários jogos bons.
How though? No news from outside, nothing. Does anyone even know?
Vira e mexe eu tô jogando aquele Final Fantasy Crisis
For
Core.
Christ's sake, someone must be looking for me, mustn't they? Mustn't they?
Platinou o Dante? É, a platina dele é maneira de fazer. Tinha que fazer os desafios lá depois de zerar, né? É, esse... continuação desse, acho que infelizmente não vai rolar não, né? Porque a empresa não existe mais, né? A Irrational era mesmo a do Dead Space, não era? Aí foi distribuído pela EA.
Don't forget your gear. We'll need it in Gallery C.
Putz, vai fazer o troféu e tinha troféu perdido. É. Ah, eu lembro sim que ele era... Ah, tu começou novamente. Eu lembro que ele era bem parecido com os God of War, né? É, o Dead Space fizeram um remake aí, tá bonitão. Eu dei uma testada lá no Game Pass. Tá muito bom.
Team Blue. Hey, you've got mail. It's for you, Amerikanska.
Thanks.
No stalling you here.
Pô, aquela época lá era o auge do hack and slash, né?
Or else a less friendly face will come to get you.
Pô, terminou em live? Maneiro. Pô, gostei pra caramba desse remake aí. Eu não terminei não, joguei só a primeira parte lá. Mas, pô, tu sabe que o monstro vai sair daquele lugar e mesmo assim tu não toma susto. É muito tenso o jogo, cara.
This melody stuck with me throughout my childhood. I remember even my mother couldn't find out what it was called.
E pô, eu achei os monstros lá mais difíceis, né? Apesar da jogabilidade estar um pouco melhor, os monstros estão mais resistentes. O que é isso aqui? Uma passagem de avião para Nova York.
Olivia Foster, New York. What could she have sent me given our dispute after my leaving with Hans? Strange.
Pô, quase peguei o Resident 4 Remake agora na promo.
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York. Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital. She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release. The funeral will take place Thursday, next week. We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us. If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. And for once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible.
Sei lá, sair pro Wii acho meio complicado, né?
I've enclosed your mother's pendant.
Porque o jogo era violento pra caramba, né?
Used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her.
E tinha várias conotações lá de demônio, paradas assim bizarras lá.
212-359.
Não sei.
1519.
Agora voltar para primavera de 37. O jogo vai ficar voltando no tempo toda hora. São duas protagonistas.
Thank you, Mother.
Once you've finished your studies at the Academy of Music next year, you'll be able to start higher education at the Paris Conservatory. Won't she, Anton?
Of course.
Pô, se sai no Wii, a Nintendo ia censurar o jogo todo. Ia botar sangue azul.
Doesn't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
So proud.
I really do want to become a concert pianist, but
é uma hipótese bem qual do controle do Wii, né? É.
And it's perhaps not such a bad idea for you to move away from Wagen. Times are hard at the moment for people like us.
Mas o Wii não teve um controle padrão depois, não?
I do worry about your
Ou
health
foi só no Wii U?
Thankfully, Herr Gustav agreed to take you on at the Mountain Refuge this summer.
Oh, yes.
Pô, eu lembro que teve um jogo de terror aí que era o do chamado, não era? Ou era do grito, sei lá.
By the
Era do
way,
grito.
did you write to Herr Gustav to thank you?
Oh, well, I was very busy.
Só tinha saído no Japão, sei lá.
The gentleman is offering you a job, Dana. Thanking him is the very least.
Slender.
Yes, Mother, I'll do it right away. The diploma Frau Beckmann gave me after my concert on the musical square. Thank goodness she didn't mention I almost arrived late.
Vaga em Academia de Música. Este certificado atesta que Dana Roze concluiu com sucesso o terceiro ciclo da educação em piano. Reitora Karina Beckmann.
I should think you'll be needing a pen to write that letter, my darling.
Herr Gustav, my future employer. Thanks to this summer job, I'll be able to help Papa pay for another year of schooling at the music academy.
Dana Puppet, I'm busy right now.
Cara, mandou a garota passear.
Papa, could your pen be around here somewhere?
Could be, I suppose.
Papa is so untidy.
Uma caneta.
Papa's pen. Perfect.
Coisa aqui.
Vorarlberg automatons. These machines are incredible.
Os autômatas. Autômata não é robô, né? Os caras ficam putos se chamar de robô. Olha lá, feito na França. Você é o feliz proprietário de um autômato Vorarlberg? Lembre-se de que eles têm garantia pela vida toda. Game Colin. Esse aí eu não tô ligado, não. Ah, o chamado. Então, acho que teve um jogo, não teve? Ou foi do grito? Eu sempre confundo o chamado com o grito. Porque no inglês lá é grudge, né? Ah, o chamado é... Não era The Ring? O chamado? Acho que o chamado era The Ring e o grito era The Grudge. Vamos lá, usar a caneta tinteira.
Herr
The Ring.
I would like to thank you for...
Don't, Dana, it's too dangerous.
Oh my! What in the name of...
Cara, rolou ali um...
Dana, darling, no, give it to me, please. Oh my goodness.
What does it say, Father?
It's nothing, Dana. Nothing but spite.
Pô, falando aí nesses filmes aí de terror, pô, me amarro nas versões japonesas dos filmes.
Hey, come on. Look at me. Don't let it get you down. Huh? Or we'll both end up in Paris with Dana.
Todos iguais? Pô, eu acho maneiro. Até aquele, pô, o Dark Water, né, que era Água Negra. Pô, aquele filme eu achei maneiro pra caramba.
Mama's right. It could be dangerous to go out right now.
Que é isso aqui? Ah, tá.
Piss off out of here, you filthy Vagarans. Horrible!
Voltemos pra Kate Walker. Mina de sal. Caraca.
Kate, come on. We need to get to work now.
Vamos trabalhar.
That's it. I'll get started working now. You push the cart closer and come dig next to me, okay?
Ok.
I'm very sorry, love. But we'll have all night long to cry.
Vamos lá. A missão para trabalhar. Tá bom. Tem que fazer. Carrinho.
stuck. Brakes are on. Huh, what a surprise.
August 23rd, 2000.
You missed it. You didn't say goodbye.
É, agora ela vai carregar a culpa, né? Que ela não tava lá quando a mãe faleceu.
She asked for you. She was scared. You broke her heart. You deserted her. She died asking for...
Sorry, I didn't see. Hey, look! Come on, let's go and see. That could be our ticket out of here. Let's check it out. Oh my god.
Vamos lá. Investigue o trem.
Still looks pretty strong.
O que eu tenho aqui? Uma palheta. Usar uma palheta para abrir o cadeado.
Good grief. Jeez. Jeez.
Kate, what are you doing?
There's a dead body inside.
Leave it alone. You'll bring...
More bodies. Looks like they were shot dead while they were eating. This carriage is more luxurious than the other ones. Maybe a dignitary's?
Ó, uma toca.
More bodies. What happened here?
Wow, that's deep. Can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. And it means the tunnel on the other side is cut off. Must be the way out. I can see the light at the end.
How do we get across that?
I'm sure there's a way. Follow me. I have an idea.
That must be the way out. At the end of that tunnel there.
If we build up enough steam, we should be able to use the height difference on the edge of the precipice as a takeoff ramp to get to the tunnel on the other side, and then get to the surface.
Sure, that is if you can get the thing started.
Don't worry about that. Back in the days with my band, I always used to repair our old van on tours.
Okay, but wait a second. First, I want to take a closer look at these bodies and maybe figure out what happened here.
Vamos lá, vamos inspecionar.
Full tank of gas. It looks as if they were headed for the exit tunnel.
Cara, como é que a gasolina não evaporou durante esses anos todos?
You were shot.
In the back.
Same as those over there. Looks like Second World War uniforms.
They belong to the Brown Shadow, the fascists who triggered the war before they herded up and massacred millions of innocent people. I wonder how a bunch of World War II fascist soldiers ended up here.
Right. And who killed them just as they were about to ride out of here.
One thing's for sure, though. We've got to give this motorbike a try.
What? What are you saying? You mean you want to jump over the ravine?
Exactly. But the keys aren't on the bodies, I checked. They must be somewhere inside the train. You go and find the keys while I take a look at this motor.
Will do. You'll be okay?
Don't worry, love. I'm sure this beauty and I, we're going to become best friends.
Vamos lá, encontre as chaves da motocicleta. Se você ficar perdido, é possível ter acesso a uma dica usando o botão de interrogação. Pressione direcional para cima. Porra, já vi que eu vou usar muito isso.
Sorry, whoever you were, but I need to do a quick search.
Carta de suicídio do oficial. Quando você ler esta carta, seja lá quem for, eu já serei uma pilha de ossos. Todos os dias eu aprendi a ser fiel à pátria, à mãe e cumprir meu dever em nome do nosso ilustre líder. Esse sempre foi meu desejo. Conforme as ordens, conseguimos cumprir nossa missão de proteger o trem no refúgio combinado, escondidos das mãos do inimigo. Porém, devido a um deslizamento de terra, estamos impedidos de chegar à saída do túnel. Portanto, estamos condenados a ficar aqui para sempre com o trem, para que o alto comando possa um dia recuperar o segredo contido nele. Cara, bem feito.
So this brown shadow officer shot his own men and then killed himself to make sure the train was never found by the Allies. Whatever. Strange, a hollow shape. There must have been something in it. Major Sutel's last drink to give him courage? I don't think I can make any use of that. Let's search somewhere else. Major Sutel's last drink to give him courage?
Tem outra gaveta pra cá? Opa! Deu a luz, hein?
Nothing interesting here. Let's search somewhere else. That must be the shooter.
Ih, rapaz, tem um fundo falso aqui.
The distinctive symbol of the brown shadow fascists. Many countries have banned it. That's just fine by me. One of the keys is still covered in blood. Must be the one for the motorbike.
Boa.
Got him!
It hasn't been started for too long. But leave me to it and I'll see if I can get it going. If I can just get it to kick-start, we might be home free.
Okay, I'll leave you to it then. I'm gonna go search the train a little more. Maybe I'll find something useful for when we get out of here.
Sure.
The key to the carriage.
Caralho, show os espólios da guerra. Isso é muito Indiana Jones, né?
Kate, your chariot's waiting.
Hey, what are you... Holy crap. Wow. This is worth a fortune. I can't believe it. This is gonna come in nicely when we're on the road, babe.
A masterpiece. The Brown Shadow must have looted it during World War II. It must be priceless. Now I understand why the Brown Shadow wanted to hide the train so badly. There's a veritable fortune in loot here.
Oh my God.
What is it?
It's incredible. You gotta see this.
Yeah, it's pretty well done. I like the color of the rock face there. Is that what fascinates you?
No, Kate. There! Look! It's right under your nose.
It dates from 1937, apparently, but I can't make out the signature. Cola? Koba or something like that? Anyway, what's so fascinating about it?
You mean you can't see? Take a closer look.
Meu Deus, olha direito, mulher.
Sorry, you'll have to be more specific,
cara.
Tusha, because I still can't see.
Look again, there. The girl. She's your spitting image.
Well... Sorry, but I still can't see the resemblance.
Come on, you gotta admit it's incredible, right?
Either way, I suggest you put it away. We'd better get going.
Sai do vagão.
You should take another look, Kate. It looks just like you. Come on, Kate. You gotta admit she looks like you. It must be a sign. Hold it right there, girls.
Xiii,
All right,
chegou a cana.
you've caught us. But take a look inside this carriage. The train is full of treasure. We can all escape with tons of it. Just look. Don't move.
Listen to me, Simona. You've always been good to us, so why can't we help each other now? We'll be stronger together.
Sure. You've been nice little prisoners. I have nothing against you personally. But why can't I keep the treasure for myself? I could leave this rotten prison. Nobody will know. I could even say you tried to escape, but you wouldn't be alive.
Simona, don't!
Don't take it personally. I just need the change of life. I think you can understand where I'm coming from.
Eita porra.
My sweet Katusha.
Oh, Kate. Poor Kate. Now you're on your own. With a train full of treasure.
Don't talk. You need to save strength.
No, no point, Kate.
Hush, Katusha.
Listen. That girl in the picture? It would have been so cool to go looking for her together, wouldn't it?
Nothing's changed. I'm still taking you with.
No. You gotta go. You gotta go. And find out before the guards come. Find that girl. All right? Kate? Love you. Remember me, Kate. I'll close my eyes now.
É pesado. Muito triste. Pô, não investiguei o trem? Ficou faltando coisa? Sacanagem.
Goodbye, sweet Katusha. She'll get to live. If only I could have given Katusha the same chance.
Acelera! Área da Taiga de Ferro. Bateu uma inveja aí desse tempinho. Dessa neve toda. Vague. Ah, podia ir pra tudo que é canto. Ela vai mesmo atrás dessa. Por causa dessa foto. Caraca, muito Indiana Jones. Levou um ano praticamente lá. Outono de 2005. Cerca de um ano depois.
Miss Walker? Miss Walker? Ah, there you are.
Please
O
excuse
cabelo
me,
dela
Frau Wagner.
cresceu
I
de
was
novo.
trying to decipher this. Is everything okay?
I found these for you. They might help you find that Müller shop you asked about.
Thank you, Frau Wagner. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, dear. I'll be at the reception desk if you need anything else.
Vamos lá. Querida senhora Foster, é com grande prazer que informo que a senhorita Walker escapou da mina. Segundo os guardas, no entanto, a colega de cela dela infelizmente não sobreviveu à fuga. Mais uma morte para os fugitivos chorarem. Vamos lá, use a lista telefônica na mesa do saguão.
Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Müller that are likely to sell art supplies.
Porra.
Maybe the painting case came from this shop.
Peixeiro. Miller Restaurante, não. Miller Loja de Bicicleta. Farmácia. Penhor. Caralho. Elegância. O que eu tinha falado mesmo? Marque as 3 lojas certas que provavelmente venderiam tubos de pintura. Pô, pode ser aqui uma loja geral. Pet shop não, né? Mecanismo de relógios. Chocolate caramelo. Loja de antiguidade. Pode ser isso aqui. Pode ser isso também. Uma sapataria. Ah, mas que pinturas. Penhorista, pinturas e ouro.
These 3 make up a good basis to work from. Let's see if I can rule out a couple using the map.
Caralho. Eu podia dar um zoom, hein? Olha essa aqui. Pera aí. É tudo Miller.
To find the whereabouts of the shops I'm interested in, I'll need to get the info from the phone book.
Informações da lista telefone. Beleza. Então o que eu faço aqui? Ah, tá ali. D3, deve ser isso. D3 é 5 e C4. D3. Como é que eu sei essa porra? D3
What about this one?
é 5 e C4.
Okay. So these 3 shops are the most likely to have sold the painting case. I need to pick the right one now.
Escolha a mais relevante. Porra. Eu não sei. Não tem como voltar ali no coisa? Escolha no mapa a loja mais relevante para ir. Porra. Não tem nada. Essa é aqui, ó, das antiguidades.
No doubt about it. This antique shop is probably my best shot. Better hang on to the address. Just need to get the painting from my room and I can go and show it to the antique dealer.
Vou pegar a pintura no quarto, tá? Isso aqui é o quê?
It's very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday. Now I get why they call this part of town the Flower District.
Caralho, é o computador. Última geração, ó. PC da Xuxa.
There must be 3 years worth of emails I haven't read here. Better do some cleaning up.
Ah, that's better.
Oh my God, Mom was buried months ago. I wish you could be here with me now, Katyusha. We would have found the shop together. Way too many results that way. I'd never have located the Müller shop. Good thing I had Frau Wagner's documents.
Wagen é a capital de Ostental, um pequeno país da Europa Central com uma população de 9 milhões de pessoas. A cidade foi construída ao longo das margens do rio Dombre, o terceiro maior rio da Europa, e faz fronteira com os Alpes que se separam da Suíça. Espólios dos tempos da guerra encontrados. A descoberta de uma mina de sal clandestina na região de Taiga de Ferro chocou ativistas dos direitos humanos e abalou o mundo da arte. Segundo informações, a polícia invadiu a empreitada clandestina e ilegal após o alerta de um antigo escravo. Mas trabalho escravo não era a única surpresa que aguardava a polícia. Em uma das cavernas foi descoberta uma máquina a vapor com vários vagões cheios de valiosos espólios dos tempos da guerra.
I get the impression I've seen that before someplace. I hope it'll be just as calm when I get back. Wouldn't mind some alone time by the fire. Hope it still works.
Folheto de destaques de Vague. Praça musical, estação central, distrito de antiguidades, Ponte das Brumas. Isso aqui. Em homenagem aos milhares de vagueiranos deportados ou mortos pela sombra marrom durante a Segunda Guerra Mundial, esta excursão de memórias levará você aos principais locais onde ocorreram as tragédias dos tempos de guerra. Caralho, tanta porta. O mapa.
I understand why Wagner's call their town the heart of Europe. It's literally in the center of it. Wagen is surrounded by the Alps. Switzerland is right on the other side. That's Germany over there. I wonder how far Barockstadt University is from here.
That's not my room. Better not go in. Katusha's punk group. Would love to have seen them.
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
Perfect. I just need to take this painting to the antique shop I found earlier. Maybe Frau Wagner can tell me how to get there.
I'll find her, Katusha, just like I promised. And we'll find out who she is, or was.
Nice. It seems like a lifetime since I enjoyed some good old-fashioned comfort. Room might not be as cozy as a Yukol yurt, but it's sure more spacious. How strange to be here in Wagen. After months of roaming from east to west on a motorbike, after taking odd jobs here and there to build up a little nest egg to finance this trip, and to be able to stay in this guest house for a time. Lucky Frau Wagner let me in despite my appearance when I arrived, with my meager means. The days when Marson and Lormont paid for my travel expenses seems far away now. It's like they were someone else's memories, fading away with passing time. Guess I've changed. Since the death of Mom and Katusha, pursuing my hypothetical double on the painting turned out to be too tempting. Comforting, even. In any case, I promised Katusha I would find her.
Maluco, essa mulher não para em canto nenhum.
I think that's Frau Wagner's room.
Oh, hi. Hi, dear. So, Miss Walker, were the documents of any help to you?
Yes, I was even able to locate the shop I'm looking for. Thank you so much, Frau Wagner.
Good. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your guest house, Frau Wagner?
Oh, I'd be delighted. What would you like to know?
Things seem to be quiet today.
Oh, there's never many guests at this time of year.
Actually, is she a guest too?
Oh, yes. She arrived earlier. An elderly English lady. A former military officer, if I understood correctly. They say she's come on some rather unpleasant business. A burial, from what I can gather. Yes, Miss Walker. And she hasn't let go of the telephone since she got here.
I'd love to know more about you, Frau Wagner.
Oh, there's not much to tell, really. At least nothing that would change the course of history.
But I'm sure you've had an eventful life, haven't you?
Well, I was born just after the war in Wagen, and I've never left. I opened this place and ran it with my husband until he died a few years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You see, nothing to write home about. Then again, we were never ones for excitement, really. But we were happy, my husband and I.
The room's just perfect. Thank you so much.
There's no need to thank me, Miss Walker. It's my job to make sure my guests are comfortable. And it's not every day we get a young American lady on a motorbike in the middle of the night looking for a mysterious shop. It makes me feel like I'm in a detective novel.
I have a few questions about Wagen.
Good, because if you'd asked me about the latest scientific discovery, I'd have to say pass. But if it's about Wagen, then you've come to the right person, my dear.
What can you tell me about the district?
Well, it's one of the oldest districts in Wagen, traditionally working class. Myself and a few of the other relics who live here do try to keep it from modernization and mass tourism as best as we can. Other districts haven't been so careful, and the locals have been forced to leave their district because of rising rent prices.
To be honest, I haven't had much time to find out about Wagen and the surrounding area. What is it I should know?
For one, Wagen is very old, renowned for its charm and culture. As for the surrounding area, it attracts mountain lovers mostly, it being so near to the Swiss Alps, of course. The banks of the Dombra, the longest river in the country, are the delight of summer vacationers.
Apparently the shop I'm looking for is located in Wagen's Antiques district. Could you tell me how to get there from the guest house?
Your best bet is to take the tram, miss. The town centre is almost entirely pedestrian, and your motorbike won't be of any use there. You'll find the nearest tram stop at the top of the stairs, to your right as you go out of the guest house.
Pegar o bonde.
My quest here is closely linked to the region of Wagen. Could you tell me a little bit about its history?
I'd be glad to.
Ih, rapaz, senta que lá vem
The
história.
woman I'm looking for must have been about 18 in 1937. Was this an important date in the history of Wagen?
Not that I know of, no. But I'm not much of a historian, and I wasn't even born then. All I know is that the Troubles came the following years, with the Second World War. So that year must have been a boom year for fascist ideology, when the Brown Shadow was still just another party vying for power by preaching hate.
I found out about the woman I'm looking for thanks to a painting that must have been pillaged by the Brown Shadow during World War II.
Doesn't surprise me. Wagen, and by extension all of Ostertal, was annexed and occupied by the fascists just before the war. They sacked, stole, and pillaged everything they could, just like they did in the rest of occupied Europe.
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have any more questions.
There's no point drumming on the blasted door. I'm on the telephone.
Como é que eu saio daqui?
Have a nice day, Miss Walker.
Então vá ao distrito de antiguidades de bonde. Porque é direita, né? Não adianta andar de moto. Por aqui.
Going by what Frau Wagner told me when I first arrived, this used to be a working class district. Nowadays, I bet everyone wants to snap up these old houses, just like in Brooklyn. Ah, there's the famous Wagen tramway. I'd better take a look at the map to see which line to take for the Antiques district.
Aqui, Antiquité Vierta.
Have you heard what the Thor uncovered up in the mountain?
At Devil's Pass, you mean? I did hear something before coming out. What's the latest then?
They reckon they found remains dating back to World War II, when Alpine resistance networks led refugees across into Switzerland. Nasty times were those.
Yes, not the best times in our history, were they?
Explore as bancas antes de falar com o vendedor de antiguidades. Tá. Isso aqui é save automático, né? Bom, vou encerrar a live aqui, agradecer a presença aí da galera. Valeu, Nerd, valeu, Survival, valeu, Namagraza aí pela raid. Tamo junto, até a próxima.